Hello, this is Kat with Southern Charm Tarot. This is for a collective for the water signs for Cancer season, which Cancer is one of the water signs here. So I'm gonna do my typical spread: past, present, future, message from spirit, and support card for the future card. Remember, the future is not set in stone. All right, well, let's get started. And we got air energy right here. So we have two of past, what you're coming out of is Two of Swords, difficult decision. So something's laid out in front of you and you're going to have to make a choice. She's covering her eyes. So it is a difficult decision, but this is either something hidden that she didn't want to see or hidden that she didn't know about and and had to make a decision about. Future or present, which is the whole Cancer season, which is today, June 21st, all the way to July 22nd, is when I say present. And you got earth signs right here. The Hermit, soul searching. So kind of keeping to yourself, really reflecting. Say, yeah, she has a mirror right there. She is reflecting on maybe this decision right here that she had to make. But she still has this light in her. And you see, this is kind of conflicting because you have the spring right here with the trees in bloom, but you have snow down here on the ground. But she's soul searching. She's drawing in, and she's doing some reflecting. Future, and again, future is not set in stone. Okay. You got earth signs again. Four of coins, holding tight. Now, when I see this, I always say, if you're about to make a big purchase or you're thinking about making a big purchase, don't do it now. Hold on to those pennies. Hold on to that money because you need to hold off. At least wait a month. I know you can't help it if your refrigerator goes out. You gotta do it, but if it's something you can hold off doing, don't do it right now. This is for the future, so hold tight. I mean, something could come up, so start saving your money now so you can, Lord forbid, I don't want to say this or jinx anybody, but car repairs or something like that. Go ahead and start saving because something might be coming up. Message from spirit says, and these are air signs, and this was air signs with your difficult decision. Three of Swords is heartbreak, and they have hearts up there. I don't know if you can see her. I'm not looking directly at the camera right there, but so that is heartbreak. So maybe that was the decision that you had to make, and then you had to reflect on that. Let's see what the support card for the future is. Haunting loss and water signs. Five of Cups. So, and you can see a range of emotion here in this card. So you see tears here, you see shock there, and then you just got, there's a different reactions in each one of those cups right there. So I'm getting relationship vibes from this, especially since spirit is saying, you are, and that's why you're turning inwards. It come out of nowhere. That's why she's covering her eye. Oh, I love it when it comes together. I mean, I hate that this is happening for you and stuff, but so this came out of nowhere, and this is coming out of nowhere for you. So maybe you're moving. So it's holding tight on money because you're going to need something for the repairs, or you're going to need something for the move or something like that. But I am getting relationship vibes out of this. You are deeply hurt, which you all feel deeply, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all have feelings. So I believe this did come out of nowhere, and I believe this is of no fault of your own. I believe it is the other party, just from what I'm reading right here. But let's see what this Truth Oracle deck says right here. And then I got your love right here. Home, refuge, belong, haven. Well, I was saying, moving. Talent. born with features, personality. Y'all are beautiful and you have a fabulous personality. And look, it's got, and look, there's that, I don't know if that's glass or water, but it looks like water right there. So, and you all are water signs. And then we have breakup. What did I say? And that's right next to severe heartbreak right there. Sorry, I have a neighbor with a loud truck. It's very annoying. Breakup, walking away, separate, end. Again, I don't feel like this is your love reading, so I want to see what it says when I pull those cards. But I was tying home with this. Okay, so refuge, belong, haven. You're looking for that. And it could be with that soul searching, drawing in, you know, the hermit, you're soul searching, you're pulling down. And yeah, severe heartbreak with breakup right there. We'll pull these cards up and I'll get to these in a minute. So with your love, we got high value, the Empress, self-worth, not settling, beauty, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. And that's got, look, right next to talent, born with features and personality. You are it, baby. They lost out on something when they lost you. Rock bottom, jail, karma, legal trouble, life falling apart. I believe with the breakup and everything you're going through, haunted loss, you feel like you're at rock bottom right now, but things will get better. Don't let anybody make you feel like doing something you can't take back. And if you feel like you need to talk to somebody, please reach out, because nobody is worth you doing anything for. You just take that right there. You do some soul searching, draw within, or do some reflection, and just know this isn't you. Look, you walked away. It says walking away, separated, end with that. But you have value right there, baby. You are the Empress, not settling, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. And then you have spiritual attack, karmic triggers, spiritual awakening, shadow work, divine protection. So this may have happened for your own good, to protect you. And shadow work is looking at things about ourselves that we don't necessarily want to look about and realize and deal with it. I know we don't always want to do that, but it says karma here and it says karmic trigger here. So maybe this was a karmic lesson for you, but I do feel like with this right here, that with difficult decision, like I believe it came out of nowhere, and you're going to be thinking about this. You're going to be going through some stuff, and you need to hang on to your money, but you're going to be like thinking about this for a while. Spiritual awakening. So maybe this is triggering something in you, and maybe you will, like with the shadow work and stuff, like I said, it pulls stuff out of you and it makes you, but you're high value, and don't let them make you feel like you're in rock bottom. Do not, and don't do anything that's going to make you go to jail. Okay, look here, legal trouble. They're not worth it. Okay, so this is for my karmic energy deck. Look at that crown too. Yes. Nurture others and also yourself. And she's holding a cat right there. So maybe you're turning to an animal or something right there, right now. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. So yes, it hurts now, but it's not going to hurt forever. And it's okay to feel the way you feel right now. And then it's not going to be this way forever. I promise you, it is not going to be this way forever. And then we have joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. And that's right on that spiritual awakening. Well, it says spiritual attack, but it says spiritual awakening right there. So I believe once you look within yourself, and turn towards yourself. Look, when you got butterflies here and here, and stars, stars, and stars. So it's going to take time. It hurts, yes. I'm sorry, I don't have a more perfect, beautiful message for you, especially during Cancer season, but it is what it is. If you'd like further, if this resonated with you and you want a more in-depth reading, I do readings. They're very affordable. They're in they're in the $20 range. I have any readings and stuff anywhere from $8 to $29. So you can get a reading at southerncharmtarot.com, and I hope you have a good Cancer season, and I hope, you start feeling better. And remember, you are a queen, babe. Look at that. You are high value. Okay? Don't forget that. Mwah. Sending lots of love.